So in the previous class, we successfully completed about WAN technologies, like WAN connectivity between the two sites, like branch 1 and branch 2. To connectivity purpose, we have discussed almost 7 to 8 points, like WAN technologies, differences between laser line and broadband, and WAN topologies, like star topology, full mesh topology, partial mesh topology, WAN connectivity, a traditional laser line, how they are connected, what type of equipment we required, what type of cables like MUX, modem, optical fiber cable, copper wire, these are the requirement. And DCE and DTE, like serial master and slave, a port which generates the clock, a port which generates speed, it is a DCE, and the device which accepts that is a DTE. And a serial V35 back-to-back cable, when a router's distance between two routers is short, can use V35 back-to-back cable. And WAN interface encapsulation, WAN encapsulation, like two protocols we have, triple P and HDLC. Point-to-point protocol is open standard, supports authentication, supports compression. Whereas HDLC protocol is Cisco proprietary protocol, no authentication, no compression. And WAN configuration and WAN verification. I mean, WAN interface configuration, WAN interface verification we have done. Agree? But today our target is how to enable communication from branch office 1 LAN to head office LAN and branch office to LAN. LAN to LAN communication. Yesterday concept is only WAN connectivity, how it is connected, what type of equipment, what is the logic, this is the things. But ultimately our target is what? Need to enable LAN to LAN communication. So how to enable LAN to LAN communication is we must configure IP routing. So we need to configure IP routing in R1 and R2 and R3, three routers. In all routers, if we implement IP routing, then LAN to LAN communication is possible. So IP routing is a process of moving IP traffic from one network to another network. IP packets. So this data traffic should move from branch 1 to head office and reply will should come back. Like this data packet should move from branch 1 to branch 2 and reply will come back. Means what happening here? A traffic is moving from one network, one LAN to another LAN. This process we call IP routing. It involves two basic activities. Like when packet is moving from one network to another network, if we have a multiple paths, it find the shortest path. This best path selection. And forwarding packets to best paths. These two basic activities IP routing involves. Routing is a process of moving IP packets from one network to another network. Routing involves two basic activities: determining best paths, forwarding packets through these best paths. Okay. But point is to implement IP routing, we need to follow conditions. Conditions for IP routing. So what are the conditions we found? For IP routing conditions. Condition number one. Head office router fast Ethernet IP address should be in the same network as the head office LAN, and similarly branch office router fast Ethernet IP address should belongs to same network as the branch office LAN. So what is the meaning of first condition is, if you consider it is a head office, middle one is HO, it's branch office 1, it's branch office 2, condition is head office fast Ethernet interface IP address and LAN users IP address should be in same network. Remember yesterday we discussed a fundamental rule. So router LAN interface IP and LAN user IP address should be in same network. This 10.1 means your PC should be in same network like 10.2, 10.3, 10.4, like we can assign actually. Agree? Similarly, branch office LAN interface IP address and LAN user IP address should be in same network. Similar condition will be applicable for all branches. Okay. Branch office to LAN interface IP and LAN user IP address should be in same network. If it is 2.1, user should be in 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. If it is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 like this. This is condition number one. Condition number two, the serial interface IP between head office and branch office should be in the same network. I should explain clearly. So branch office serial 0/0, head office serial 0/0, both are back to back connected. This IP address should be in same network. One 172.16.0.1. Other end must be in same network. 172.16.0.2. Similarly, 172.17.0.1. Other end 172.17.0.2. This is the two basic conditions. Condition number three, condition number four. We need to just cross check. Let us check this. Condition number three. Head office LAN and branch office LAN should be in different IP network. It should not be the same. It should be different IP network. Head office LAN network is 192, 160. Sorry. Head office LAN is what? 10.0.0.0, 192, 168, 2.0, 192, 168, 1.0. So condition is head office LAN network, branch office LAN network should be in different IP network. So condition is satisfied or not? Condition number three. Branch 1 LAN network is this. Head office LAN network is this. Branch 2 LAN is this. All are in different networks. Yes. Condition is satisfied. Condition number four. All interfaces of your router should be in different IP network. Like in router, how many interfaces you have? All interfaces should be in different network. Say this is R1 fast Ethernet interface IP address is 10.0.0.0.1. Have one more interface. Have one more interface. So we can't use again 10 dot network for any one of the interface in R1 router. Like three interfaces here, three interface should be in different network. So for serial 1, can use 9.1.1.1 IP. Can we use 9 dot network for serial 0? No. Can we use 10 dot network for serial 0? No. Because How many interfaces on router? Three interfaces, three should be indifferent. Have five interfaces, five should be indifferent. So here you can go with 8.1.1.1. So this is the condition number 4. All interfaces of a router should be in different IP network. Let us cross check in our tag. For branch 1, there are two interfaces. Fast Ethernet 0, serial 00. Two should be in different network. So fast Ethernet network is 192.168. Serial is 172.16. Yes, different network. Coming to head office. So head office are three interfaces. Serial 01, 00, fast Ethernet. So three interface should be in different network. 172.17, 172.16 and 10 dot. Three are in different network. Condition is satisfied. Like branch 2 also. Serial 01, fast Ethernet. Different network. Condition is satisfied. So these are all the conditions we need to follow, guys. It's clear? Conditions for IP routing. Just go through once again these all the points. Let me know if you have any doubts. Yes, please. Any doubts? No.
Please explain the second point once.
Second point, serial interface IP address between branch 1 and head office should be in same network. Means a branch office 1 is connected to branch office 2 or head office, whatever. From branch office 1, the port number serial 00. Another end, connected might be 0/1. For the second point, serial interface IP between head office and branch office should be in same IP network. So means branch office 1 and branch office 2. Here, if you assign 1.1.1 is IP address, other end should be in same network, like 1.1.2. That is the condition. So condition is back to back connected. One end, other end should be in same network. Again, branch 2 connected to branch 3. Here branch 3 connected. From branch 3 serial 0 connected to branch 3 serial 1. So this serial 0 IP address and serial 1 IP address should be in same network. That is the condition. Get it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So continue with types of routing. What is routing we discussed? And routing involves routing conditions. Types of routing have three types of routing methods. Static routing, dynamic routing, default routing. Three type of routing methods we have. Let us see about today static routing. Before static routing, I would like to explain few points about router. Anyone remember what is the function of router? Functions of router. A router is inter-networking device. Means it's enable communication between two or more different networks. Best path selection. To reach a destination with the multiple paths, it will find the best path. Packet switching. Packet forwarding. These are the router functions. Correct? But how exactly router will do these functionalities? Is every router maintain a table called routing table, called IP table, or we call routing table. So based upon routing table information only, a router can enable communication between two or more different networks. Based upon routing table information only, router will find the best path. So based upon routing table information only, packet switching and packet forwarding means entire router mechanism, entire router intelligence will be done based on routing table actually. Okay. If router not maintain the routing table, then router is not a router. So router always should maintain routing table. What information contains? How it forms the routing table? Every router maintain routing table. So here three routers. Each router maintain routing table actually. Says branch one routing table, head office routing table, branch two. By default, your routing table is empty. So when you purchase a brand new router, all interfaces are in shutdown, no IP address. Agree? Remember? Once if you assign IP address to LAN port, let us say, let me remove IP addresses first, which is already configured for fast Ethernet. No IP address, making shutdown. Similarly, serial interfaces also no IP address, shutdown. Serial 1, no IP address, shutdown. Exit. See if we check show IP interface brief command. Fast Ethernet unassigned shutdown. Fast Ethernet 1 serial 0001 like all interfaces status is shutdown and IP is not assigned. Correct? So now if you open the routing table, we don't see any networks are updated in routing table because your all interfaces are down. So to check the routing table information, you can use this command show IP route. See, we don't see any networks are updated here. But once if you assign IP address to interface, like interface Ethernet 0/0, what is the error showing? Invalid interface type and number. The same error you get right before. Because my LAN port is a fast Ethernet, but I'm trying Ethernet. Then how it can work? It is showing the invalid action. So interface fast Ethernet 0/0 IP address 192.168.1.1 255.255.255.0. IP is assigned and you can use no shutdown command to activate the port. So we got two log messages. Interface is up and protocol is also up. So now we can see one update in routing table. So this network ID will come to update in network routing table actually, like this. 192.168.1.0 is C means directly connected to fast Ethernet 0/0. So this information you can see in the routing table, guys. This is very, very important. C means directly connected. Show IP route. So we got one network updated. So and so network is directly connected to so and so interface. C means directly connected. Connected. Similarly, if I assign IP address to serial port, then this network will update in the routing table like this. 172.16.0.0 network ID is connected to which interface? What is interface number? Serial 0/0. Let us check. Config mode. All of you are following me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So serial 0/0 IP address assigned and no shutdown command. Let me enter. So I got only one log message. Let's wait for one more message. Up message. Interface is up, but protocol also should be up. Always two times you should get up. Yeah, we got protocol is also up now. Now if we check show IP route, we can see one more network is updated. 172.16.0.0 is directly connected to so-and-so serial 0/0 interface. Then you tell me, what if all interfaces are up in head office? In head office, serial 0/1 IP assign and status is up. Here also up. It is also up. Three interfaces are up. Then what network IDs we can see in routing table of head office? 10.0.0.0. This network is directly connected to which interface? Fast Ethernet 00. Like 172.16, 172.16.0.0 is directly connected to which interface? 0/1, and 172.17, 172.17.0.0 is directly connected to serial 0/0. Like what if your branch 2 also all both links are active, upstate and IP assigned, then what networks you can see in routing table? One 192.168.2.0, 2.0 is directly connected to fast Ethernet 0/0. 172.17.0.0 directly connected to serial 0/1. Okay. This is the head office. It's R2. Show IP route. Yeah, you can see 3 networks are directly connected. When in R3, two networks. Two networks are directly connected. But our target is what? Ultimately, target is branch office LAN users, head office LAN users, branch office LAN users should communicate. So to communication purpose, we need to implement IP routing. In IP routing, we have different methods of IP routing available, like static routing, dynamic routing, default routing. Now we are going to discuss about static routing. So thing is, 1.4 user is trying to connect with, 10.2. I repeat, 1.4 user trying to communicate with 10.2. So which one is source and which one is the destination? What is source IP address? 1.4 means 192.168.1.4. That is destination IP address 10.2. This packet is generated. So this IP packet to reach destination means to reach 10.2, in between how many router interfaces it has to be crossed. This IP packet to reach a destination which is 10.2, between how many router interfaces it has to be crossed?
Two.
How many?
Two.
Two. Which two?
The branch office and the head office.
Branch office on which interface?
The head office.
No, branch office, there are two interfaces, right? Fast Ethernet 0/0, serial 0/0.
4, sir.
Four interfaces.
Yes, yes,
What are
yes.
the four interfaces?
Branch fast Ethernet, serial, and head office serial and fast.
Perfect. So to reach source to destination, this IP traffic, this IP packet should cross four interfaces. So point is, these four interfaces status should be active. Between these four interfaces, status should be active actually. The next point is, four interfaces network ID must be available in routing table. Okay. Fast Ethernet 0/0 of branch 1, serial, head office serial, head office fast Ethernet. These four interfaces status must be up, and this four interfaces network ID must be available in routing table of branch 1. Then only communication is possible. Let us check it now. So first packet will come to fast Ethernet. So what is the status of fast Ethernet port? Status is up. Network is 192.168.1.1 means network is available or not? Yes, available. Then it will packet switch to serial port. So serial port status is up. Network is 172.16.0.1. Do you have this information in routing table?
No. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
172.16.0.1, network ID 172.16.0.0, right? Is available. Is available means branch office one will forward the packet to head office serial
Right.
0/1. Head office 0/1 status is up. but network is 172.16.0.2. So this information, is it available in routing table? Yes
Yes.
or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
172.16.1, 172.16.2 both comes under same network, right? 172.16.00 is available.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Now serial 0/1 packet switch to fast Ethernet. And fast Ethernet status is up, but IP address is 10.0.0.1. So
So,
these 10.0.0.1 information do you have in routing table?
no.
No.
No. So no means it will drop the packet. It drops it. Because of destination is not available, I can't reach. It dropping the packet. So means now branch 1 LAN users, head office LAN users, communication is possible?
No.
No, not possible. Because the traffic
Hmm.
is dropping now. Not
Hmm.
possible actually. Yeah. Okay.
I have a question, sir.
Yeah, please.
But can branch to branch, because they are the same network?
No, branch 1 head office should be in different network as a condition. Should not be same network. Correct? Yeah.
I think his question is, can you send, like, can branch 1 connect directly to branch 2 um without HO?
No. So as per this topology, branch 1 and 2 traffic can go via head office.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So if it's packet dropping means no communication. When packet can reach to 10.2 network? If
So
10 dot network, if it is available in branch 1 routing table, then can you reach it? Yes. So this 10 dot network, manually, we need to update in branch 1 routing table. 10.0.0.0.
the one.
So this 10 dot network in branch 1 automatically come to update, or manually we need to update?
Manual.
Manually we need to update. By using which method of routing is this method we call static. So static routing means is all destination networks we should update manually. Like from branch 1 you want to communicate to head office, first thing is you should know head office network and update in your routing table manually. Like from branch 1, you want to connect it to branch 2, then you should know branch 2 network first and update in routing table manually. From branch 1, you want to connect it to branch office 10. Then first thing is you should know branch office 10 network and we need to update manually. So this is how exactly static routing works. Read this point. Static routes are configured, maintained, and updated by network administrator manually. An administrator should know destination network. Administrator should know the destination IP network for configuration. Okay. So after updating 10 dot network in branch 1, now 10 dot network is available. Now you tell me guys, branch office 1 LAN users, head office LAN users, will they communicate?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Sir, we have to update all addresses then so it can communicate from Chennai to Bangalore and Hyderabad office.
We need to update manually, then only they can communicate. But
Yes,
currently we updated only Chennai, right?
yes, sir.
See, I have one question, guys. Let me open my command prompt. My computer IP is 192.168.0.143. This is my source IP. Ping google.com. If you see the result, packet sent 4, received 4, 0% loss. Means from my computer and Google server, both are communicating or not?
Yes, communicate.
How we can say is both are communicating? Because of I have sent 4 packets and I have received 4 packets, then is a 0% loss, then you can say it's a communicating. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Ping 192.168.12.24. If you see the second result, the first result have sent 4, received also 4. But the second result, if you see, I have sent 4 packets, but received 0, 4 lost, 100% lost. Means my computer and this destination device, they are communicating?
No.
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 So when you can say communicating, if you send 4, you should receive also 4. You should get reply back actually. Correct? Then only can say proper communication. Okay?
Okay.
Then back to your topology. You have updated 10 dot network in branch 1. Means from branch 1, you can send traffic to head office. Because of 10 dot network is available. Means you can send packets. Can you get reply back? Can you receive the packets from head office to branch 1?
Yes.
How we can resume, man? So this is
No.
the reply packet, let's say it is reply. So this reply packet it come to 1.4. Means this reply packet
Okay.
to come to 1.4 between how many interfaces it has to be crossed?
Four.
4. These all 4 interfaces network ID must be available in head office routing table. Then only
Yes,
can
sir.
get reply.
Yes.
But here 10 dot network is available, okay. 172.16 dot network is available, okay. But what about your 192.168.1.0 network? Then you can't receive the packet, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So means static routing in both sides we need to be configured actually. Okay. So tell me what network need to update in head office routing table?
Branch on Ethernet.
192 dot
192.168.1.0.
1.0. So 192.168.1.0, this network, it will come to routing table automatically or manually we need to update.
Manually.
By
Manually.
using which method of
Static
routing?
routing.
Static.
Static.
So
Static.
the code will
Static.
show us as a yes. So by seeing the codes, we can come to know which network is directly connected network, which network is statically updated, which network is dynamically updated. So codes are very important actually. Okay. Okay. Next scenario is branch 1 source. It's trying to connect with branch 2. Branch 2 is the destination. 2.2 is the computer is the destination. Means this IP packet to reach to 2.2, what networks we need to update in routing table? Yeah, tell me guys.
192.168.2.0.
Enough?
172.17.0.
Yes, perfect. So between all interfaces, between how many interfaces are all networks we need to update actually, right?
Yes, sir.
One, two, three, four, five, six interfaces between. Out of six interfaces, 192.168 is already available because it's directly connected. 172.16 dot network is available because it is directly connected. Now remaining networks we need to update. Which is 172.17
.0.
dot 0.0 network and 192.168 dot 2.0 network.
2.0.
So these two networks automatically will update in routing table or manually we need to update.
Manually.
Manually we need to update as a network engineer. This is our task by static routing. Okay, have updated. Now branch 1 and branch 2 will they communicate?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No.
No man.
No, sir.
Yeah,
No.
it's not updated on.
We need to update on branch 2
Branch 2
also.
also.
It's not updated on Pancho.
Yeah, tell me in branch 2 what networks need to be update.
172.16.0.0.
170.16.0.0.
192.168.1.0.
192.168.1.0.
192.168.1.0. Perfect. But the thing is, these networks we should know first and we need to update manually. Like branch 2 to head office, then 10 dot network. And head office to branch 2, 192.168.2.0.
192.168.2.0.
So if we see these all red color networks, whatever I have updated in red color in routing table, these all are destination networks. So these are all the networks we need to update manually in static routing. So there is a point here. Static routes are configured, maintained, and updated by network administrator
Manually.
manually. And we should know this all the list of networks. We should know means through mail or like what are the medium you have to between the branches? You know the list of networks and update it manually. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And administrative distance for static is 1. You just remember administrative distance is static is 1. I'll explain it later what is exactly administrative distance when it comes in the picture. But you keep in mind AD value for static route is 1. So what is the AD value, how it works, and when it comes in the picture, I'll explain in dynamic routing. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
See, currently we have 3 branches: branch 1, head office, and branch 2. And we can easily, uh, you can easily get this networks and update in routing table. Okay. Later sometime, one new branch is being added in your network. New branch. The network is 9 dot network. This new office is connected to existing, then communication happen automatically. Your new router is connected to branch 2. A new office is 9 dot network. Then branch 1, branch 2, all head office and new branch office communication can enable automatically, guys?
No.
No.
No, then what we need to do?
Using static, we have to connect.
So a new office engineer, a new office network engineer, what has to do? They have to send official mail to branch 1. We are adding one new network, that is 9 dot network. You maintain your network in your routing table, you update it. Then branch 1 network engineer has to be update 9 dot network in routing table. Head office network engineer is maintain configure 9 dot network, and branch 2 is now maintain this 9 dot network. Then new branch network engineer will ask branch 1, you update your networks. Head office, you give me your networks. So branch 2, you give me networks, because he has to be updated here, right?
Yeah.
So these all networks he need to update here. Then only communication is possible. So likewise, it's been almost 50 branches are connected. Later sometime, 51 branch is need to be connected. Then what will you do? So 51 branch is 10 dot 8 dot network. So these 8 dot network we need to update manually in 50 branches. In all 50 branches, network should be configured in 51 branch. Static routes are very easy and simple, correct?
It's
Huh?
easy.
No,
No?
sir. No.
No.
Easy.
Administrative work is more. So that is why static route is not recommended to use in medium and large networks. It is only recommended for small networks and fixed networks. If branches are fixed, you have one, two, three branches. In future also you're not more adding the branches. Then only one time you configure, fix it, that's all. So static is best for what type of networks?
Fixed branches.
Fixed branches, like fixed network and small network. Network is small. If any change happen also, you can easily identify, can easily manage. So once it is a medium and a large network or any dynamic, like today have 100 branches, tomorrow might be, we'll add some more 10 branches. So it is not good for static action. So static is recommended only for small networks and fixed networks. because no automatic updates in static routing. If any change happens, we don't have any update. Manually, we need to find out. On routing table, we need to update manually. Right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. So remember, static routes are recommended to be configured in fixed networks and small networks. So let me explain how to update your routing table when static routing configuration. Static routing configuration. Let me share these commands first. Okay. So syntax is in router configuration mode, IP route, destination network ID, not IP addresses, network IDs. Destination network ID, subnet mask, means this network ID subnet mask, exit interface type and number. This is syntax. So point is, network administrator should know destination IP network for
Network
configuration. So means you want to configure static routing in branch 1, the first thing is you should know these all the networks. Head office network is what, branch office to network is what, between head office to branch to network is what. Like is all the destinations we should know first. And update in the routing table manually. How to update? By using these commands. IP route, destination network ID, subnet mask, exit, how to reach that network. Line by line you can configure. For branch 1, what are the destination networks? 10 dot network, 17 to 17, 192.168.2.0. Simple. Indirectly connect networks are destinations. Okay. So, have one question. Exit interface type and number we need to be defined here actually. From branch 1, how to reach 10 dot network? What is the exit point? From branch office 1 to reach out 10 dot network, where exactly your traffic is exiting? On which interface your traffic is exit? I repeat, from branch 1 router to reach 10 dot network, where your traffic is need to be exit. What is the exit point?
Like head office fast Ethernet 10.0.0.2.
I repeat my question again, Srikanth. From branch 1, from branch router,
Serial port 0 by 0.
right, Abdul. So from branch 1 router to reach 10 dot network, your first exit point. First, initially, your traffic should be exit now. Where your traffic is exiting out?
0.17.
In branch 1 serial 0/0, right? This is exit interface.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can write like this. IP route destination is 10 dot network, 10.0.0. Mask is 255.0.0.0. Exit point is serial port number 0 slash. This is static routing command. Next line 172.17.0.0. Same IP route 172.17.0.0 subnet mask. Exit point like one more network 192.168.2.0 subnet mask. Exit point. So to reach out 2 dot network 192.168.2 dot network, what is their exit point? Where your exit interface? Branch 1 serial 0/0 or head office serial 0/0? Where exactly your exit point, guys? To reach 192.168.2 dot network.
Is
Hmm?
First exit point is a branch serial port, sir.
Say this is your house. This is room 1. Room number 2. Room number 3. Like room number 4. This is your hall. Okay. Let's say I'm in room number 2. I'm in room number 2. Here I am. So my destination is room number 1. I need to go. So what is the first exit point? We need to exit.
Room number 2.
First, my exit point is from room number 2 and an exit, right?
Yes.
Same question. From room number 2, my destination is room number 4. I need to go for room number 4. Then what is the exit point?
It's still room number 2.
Room number 2 only. So from room number 2, my destination is I need to go to hall. So where is my exit point?
Same room number 2.
Same, room number 2. Your first exit. So to reach out any destination, it can be 1, 2, 3 or hall, like any destination, your first need to be exit from your room number 2 now.
Yeah.
Yes. Similarly, from branch 1 to reach to head office or to reach to branch 2 or to reach to 17217, your first exit is 0/0.
Yes.
Correct? So to reach 10 dot network, your first exit point is serial 0/0. To reach 17217 network also same and 2 dot also same. Now from branch 2 to head office, branch 2 to branch 1, branch 2 to 172.16 that network. So here also to reach out any network, any destination, same exit point. 0/1, 0/1. This is the first exit point. But thing from head office to reach 192.168.1 dot network means branch 1. Where is exit point?
0
Yes,
slash
0 slash 1.
1. To reach to branch 2 LAN, which is 2 dot network, exit point is
0/0.
0/0. So this is how we can configure. So take a screenshot of this picture for your practices. It will be helpful.
Got it.
Right.
Not yet, sir.
So let us implement same configuration in all 3 routers.
Please, I need the.
Enable.
I want to take a screenshot.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I'm done.
Yeah. So if I verify the routing table, currently we have only C networks, means directly connect networks only. Now I'm updating manually. IP route 10.0.0.0 255.0.0 serial 0/0. One network is configured. These 3 networks we need to update now. Next network 172.17. IP route 172.17.0.0 0.0. Oh, sorry. 255.255.0.0. Serial 0/0. IP route 192.168.2.0, 255.255.255.0, serial 0/0. Done. So static routing configuration is done for R1 router. Next. Now if we check routing table, show IP route, you can see S routes, means static routes are updated here actually. But R1 LAN users, R2 LAN users, R3 LAN users can communicate right now?
Hmm.
No, because we configured only in R1.
Yes.
R2 need to be configured, R3 also need to be configured now. Agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. R2, show IP route. 3 directly connected networks. Then how many we need to update? Check the diagram. So 2 networks need to update. One is 1.0 via S01, 2.0 via S0 slash. These 2 networks will need to be updated actually. Config T, IP route 192.168.1.0, 255.255.255.0, serial 0/1, IP route 192.168.2.0, 255.255.255.0, serial 0/.
There is just you.
Perfect. So this is R2 static routing configuration. Finally, R3. Check the diagram. You can come to know what networks need to update.
3
One,
networks.
yeah, 3 networks. What are the 3 networks?
One
192.16, 192.168, 1.0 and 10.0. 3 networks. Exit is common, 0/1. Correct?
Yes.
So click on R3. Enable show IP route. Have only 2 directly connected networks. Then you can write IP route 192.168, 1.0, 255, 255, 255.0, serial 0/1.
Serious. Yeah. /1.
IP route 172.16.0.0, 255, 255.0.0, serial 0/1, 10.0.0, 255.0.0, serial 0/1. So R3 configuration is done. Verification. In router privilege mode, you can check show IP route. Correct? Then you can see all destinations are up to date. Yeah, static route. So from R3, one of the user, like one of the users here, sitting here. Okay, guys, like Srikanth is in 2.4 computer is in Srikanth. So Srikanth is trying to connect with 10.4 packet generated, data packet. What is the destination IP, guys? Source is 2.4, destination is 10.4. It reaches to router. What router will do? Router every time always will check routing table. If destination information is available, it will forward it. If destination information is not available, drops it. 2 points only, guys. It is very, very important. Remember always router how it works means it depends upon the IP address of destination. It will check every time is the destination network. If destination is available, you want to reach to 10.4, 10.10 network must be available. If it is not there, drops it. Simple. So destination is 10 network and check the routing table. Yes, I know how to reach 10 network via S01. So this traffic is sending via S01. And I mean it reaches to head office. What head office will do? Head office also will check the same method. Every router will check the same. It will check the routing table. Yes, I know how to reach 10 network. I know how to reach 10 network. How to reach 10 network via which interface? Fast Ethernet. So it will send fast Ethernet. It will come to 10.4 and reply will come back. Similarly, like Srikanth is trying to communicate with 1.4. If destination is 1.4, traffic generated comes to router. Router will check routing table. How to reach 1. Network? Yes, information is available. Go via S01. It will sending S01. You come to router. Router will check routing table. Yes, I know how to reach 1. Network via S01. It will send to S01. And reaches branch 1. Branch 1 will check routing table. Yes, I know how to reach 1. Network via fast Ethernet. It will send to fast Ethernet communication if possible action. So every router will look routing table whether destination networks are available or not. If it is available, based on that information, forward it. If it is not available, drops the packet. Clear?
Yes, sir.
But verification always you should check from not from router to router. Always you check PC to PC. Branch one of the end user must communicate with head office end user, branch to end user, end users to end users communication. As per routing conditions, 192, 168, 1.2, 3 like this. And default gateway must be assigned because you are trying to communicate different network. Ten zero zero two gateway is 10.0.0.1. One nine two 168.2.2 68.2.1. Shipping should communicate actually. Okay, or you can check with command prompt. You can use ping 10.0.0.2. Yes, 0% loss.
Disconnected.
Yeah, yeah, please. 0% loss. Done. So all LAN to LAN communication is
Sir, how
enabled
we
by
should
using
write
static.
gateways?
How should raise?
Write gateways, sir.
A router fast Ethernet IP address is the default gateway address.
Okay.
See, for branch one, fastest IP is what? 192.168.1.1. This IP address is the default gateway for all devices.
Okay, sir.
And head office fastest IP is 10.1. This is the default gateway for all devices. Here also 2.1. 2.1 is the default gateway for all devices. Any doubts?
No, sir.
So this is the task for today, guys. Try to practice on static routing in all three routers.
Sir,
Let me. Yeah.
sir, can I ask you? I used the A class A IP address in three router in different 110.0.1, 2.1 in.
Yes. 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 No issues.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, which version of packet tracer should I
I'm
install?
using 6.2.
6.2. Okay. Sir, can you add me in WhatsApp group?
Yeah, we have shared the link yesterday, right?
I haven't attended yesterday's class.